What up, party people? What's up? I'm painting today. Just painting. You got any questions? Feel free to ask. Just gonna be painting, watching some videos. You got B-Boy Crumbs. And we got B-Boy Al Rex. ALX. You feel me? So we gotta finish them up. Coincidentally, they're wearing the same colors. Actually, Crumbs was wearing a lighter color in his picture, but it just didn't look right. I thought the gray looked a little bit better than the whiter color that Crumbs had, so I decided to go with this. Let me see if I get more light. Not much, but something. In my little painting corner of my crib, I got a little corner in the house where I just paint. You know. And we're just gonna get started. You know what I'm saying? Watch some videos. You know. Stephen Ogg? I don't know. This guy is the dude from GTA. And he was in The Walking Dead, I think. He's alright, but he plays the same character every time.
I know. No, you don't work there. You do not have to fix anybody's shots. Is an exposure therapy about this tomorrow? I don't know, I guess. It's gonna be fine.
This camera's on.
Can you just trust me, please? I know. You're right. See? Breathe. Don't forget, we got rid of the string of doom. Oh, it's not. This is good for you. This is good for you. I'm sorry. That can hold it for years, but you'll redeem it. And Ellen,
Anyway,
next to the string of doom, your
let's
other
just see.
compulsions, walk in the park.
Come on, what's the matter?
We got this.
Yeah, I don't feel like we got this.
No, babe, please. Oh, this is important for me. For us. Like, if you could get her tonight. Oh my god, dinner on Saturday is gonna be the easiest thing in the world with my parents. Is that what's worrying you, me and my parents?
Of course not.
I don't know what's going on with that. But
Oh, babe, can you get some vanilla
that's some
ice
trailer
cream?
for some movie
I
or
know you where
something.
you can get frostbite.
But I'm getting ready to paint, so
Great.
I can't really be paying attention to that. There's my cat. He's the real star of the show. I'm just... I don't know if there's like a chat or something. I can't see. So if anybody says anything, I don't know if I'll be able to see it. But, all right. Alright, so this is what I'm painting.
You're right. Again, I'm sorry.
All right. So, alright, first thing I'm gonna do with this guy, I gotta clean him up. Cause you see, he has this. Look at his hands. He's got like warts. You see that? He's got like bumps, so I gotta clear that up. What else? There's a couple little things, extra things here, like right here.
Sure thing. I'll see.
Is this a? Oh, this is a whole short.
The crazy guy, he won't leave me alone.
That was a trailer.
That place looks familiar.
Residents are being urged to evacuate immediately as it appears the source of the gas leak is coming from the house directly behind.
Babe, is there a news crew outside of our building?
Oh, yeah, how do you know that? They've been here all day, I don't know why.
Anna, I need you to listen to me right now.
Yes, Owen, I'm listening.
Fuck! I never wore that.
Internet these days. You can do a whole lot of digging.
Babe!
Yeah, sorry, Anna. I need you to get out of there right now.
What?
I think there's a gas leak.
Going to look test from the clock to take. Nice try, Owen, but you're not getting out of this in so much therapy, alright?
Anna, I'm being serious. What the fuck?
Owen, no, you better not bail on me tonight.
You bail on a lot of important shit.
No, Owen. Wait, what was it about candles that triggered you again?
Anna, no!
Oh,
Hey, it's Justine, and I'm back to do a little phone.
See what you did? Huh? All because you're too chicken shit to do your job, your God-given duty to make the world right.
I didn't.
And what, huh?
Look, Anna, God rest her soul. She didn't know what you do. Nobody knows what you do. But I do. Who are you? I don't want to let that. Okay, that's top secret information.
All you gotta know is that your compulsions to consequences, if you don't go through them, are real. Only you can fix it.
Now, you know.
Now let's get going, all right? Because the shit's about to end. Yeah, let's go.
Okay,
Let's go.
What is wrong with my leg?
Let's go. Owen, get up. Get going.
No! No!
Owen, get up. Right now. Jesus Christ. It's time, you know it. Let's go. Shit's about to end.
this shit is mad fucking crazy.
Okay, I did it. Is that it?
You did what you should have done before.
Oh, thank you. Thank God. Is everything back to normal?
Not really. I mean, what's happened's happened. You can't reverse it now.
Well, but the ice cream, I followed my compulsion. Yeah? You fixed that. What about the rest of this mess? Wait, what do I do? There's nothing you can do, soldier. You fucked up. No!
It's a motherfucking robbery! Open that register right now, bitch! Everyone get the fuck down! You heard? Get the fuck down! Hey! You! Hey, you work for Amazon?
Yeah. Hey, where the fuck is my package, man? What? I don't know. What package?
I ordered a package 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks? A motherfucking day. I still ain't got that bitch. You know how dirty my ass is right now? Hey, I know you. Hey, you that racist.
What? No.
I said, is that...
Yeah, that's the guy. You showed me the car.
In the car.
Yep.
Yo, your shit is going viral.
No, I'm not even like that. It's really not even me in the photo.
You racist piece of shit! Piece of shit! Hey, we should shoot his racist ass.
I mean, yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yo, these commercials are crazy.
Mr. Ernest, please, for me.
You're right. I'm sorry. Walking away now.
It's gonna be great, okay?
See you at home.
That would be a living, sir.
Make a wish. Cake change. I put a spell on you. Because you're mine.
Yeah, that shit was kind of wet. That shit was wet. 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 Yeah, that was wet.
Try it free in the app if you didn't use this last year. Just file with TurboTax Do-It-Yourself by February 18th. All tax forms and situations. Get the TurboTax app now.
No school, no work, no parks, no gyms, no salons, no divorce, no speaking in public, no showing your face, no healthcare without a female provider, and no travel without a male chaperone. That is how 14 million people live in Afghanistan. The 14 million women and girls who have been largely erased from society, slowly but surely, since 2021, since the Battle of Kabul, when the US-backed government collapsed and in a lightning takeover, the Taliban took control of Afghanistan. In just over 3 years, the Islamist group has curtailed women, laid hammer blows to their rights, banned them from nearly every aspect of public life, and today women are virtually invisible from Afghan public life. But now they can't be visible in private either. The Taliban have imposed a new ban. Fair warning, they seem to be running out of things to ban, so they're getting creative. This time they have banned windows. Yes, windows, not the Microsoft kind, actual physical windows. And not all of them, just the ones that expose women. The windows that overlook neighborhood homes with women inside and allow their visibility in private spaces. Basically, women can exist, but they must be invisible, even in their own homes, obviously. So based on common sense, Taliban leaders have urged people to take a practical test, a window test, so to speak. If you look out the window, and you have to look out the window and check if you can see any of these things, a courtyard, a kitchen, or a well. If there's a park outside, good for you, because women are already banned there. If there's a public bathroom, again score, women can't go there either. But if you can see a place frequented by women, then too bad, you must cover your window, and not with a curtain. That sounds almost too Western. You have to put up a wall, remove the window altogether. And if you're constructing a home, never mind feng shui, make sure that there are no windows overlooking places where you can spot women. Why? Because Taliban logic. This is what their spokesperson says, in fact. Seeing women working in kitchens, in courtyards, or collecting water from wells can lead to obscene acts. Ah yes, working in a kitchen, cooking for your family, cleaning up after them, that can lead to obscenity. But what's not obscene is being a part of the Taliban, a member of their government. They can arrest Afghan women and girls for begging, detain them under draconian laws, brutally rape and beat them in jail. That's apparently not obscene. In fact, since the Taliban came to power, more than 300 women have been killed by men, more than 840 women have faced violence by men. In more than half of these cases, Taliban officials were involved, and these are only the registered cases. Afghanistan has the lowest maternal safety. Women are suffering a pandemic of suicidal thoughts. There are more than 3 million female Afghan refugees. Women are banned from directly looking at men. But they risk getting stoned, getting raped, beaten, kidnapped, detained, and even dying on a daily basis in this country. But that is not the problem. Windows overlooking them, they must be blocked. And that is not the only problem here. Afghanistan is the most restrictive country in the world for women. Despite this, the world is opening to the Taliban. To this day, no country officially recognizes the Taliban as the lawful authorities in Afghanistan. But this year, they have scored a number of diplomatic victories. Dozens of countries have welcomed Taliban diplomats. Some sent officials to Kabul. Some secured trade deals. There has even been talk of removing the Taliban from terrorist lists. This is a victory for the group and a major blow for the Afghan women. They make up half a nation that is suffocating them. And now their windows are being taken away. This is a forgotten war. And this war has only one loser. The women of Afghanistan.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
we tend to be extremely consistent.
Hmm.
My name is Dylan Shaw. I came to Upwork with a very specific AI specialization need. I had no idea.
Carl Jung once said, knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darkness of other people.
This guy, I thought it was gonna be Carl. Thought I was gonna hear Carl Jung, not a guy saying what he said.
If I focus really hard, do my powers of quantum mechanics allow me to manifest
Huh? Nah, I don't wanna watch this guy neither. Yeah, I'd rather watch this guy. This guy's smart. Wait, what?
That you've had experiments.
I was watching this.
Roger, I did my doctorate work in neurophysiology, and the assumption at the time was that if we're ever going to explain consciousness, it has to be at the level of the neuronal activities. That's where information seemed to be flowing, it was spiking, maybe there was some generalized electrical activity in the brain that modulated it. But
the good man.
That's where it had to be.
The good man is here.
You've asked us to consider that real activity is happening at the quantum level. And I have to ask, why do we need that? Because quantum effects are everywhere. Why is it so special in the brain to understand how consciousness works?
Well, the idea that I had, because of my views about understanding being something which is not computational activity, I needed something which involved that part of physics which, in my view, had a hope of being non-computational. And the only part of physics is that I could think of then and can still think of now is where you have a quantum system which becomes a classical system. See, this is one of the big puzzles of quantum mechanics. How is it that you have these rules like Schrödinger's cat being dead and alive at the same time, which are what you get from quantum mechanics, but you don't see them at the classical level.
Yes.
So there's something missing in the gap between quantum and classical. Now, the question is how to
Using Robinhood Gold to get 4% APY high yield cash. Sign up now.
Hey everyone, we have some fun new merch at the merch store. We'll let you know more at the end of the episode. Nobel laureate Roger Penrose is widely to be one of the most brilliant living physicists for his wide-ranging work on black holes to cosmology. And then there's his idea about how consciousness is caused by quantum processes. Most scientists have dismissed this as a cute eccentricity. A guy like Roger gets to have at least one crazy theory without being demoted from the Super Smarty Pants Club. The most common argument for this dismissal is that quantum effects can't survive long enough in an environment.
I like that guy.
Swiss engineer Henri Mallardet built an automaton that could draw 4 pictures and write 3 poems. This automaton
Consider the possibility that the universe relies on your existence. The traditional Newtonian worldview, which emphasizes distinct entities, suggests that humans exist within a physical realm governed by specific laws like gravity and thermodynamics, portraying the universe as a separate, autonomous entity. Yet, the emergence of quantum physics challenges this perspective. Although this shift is novel in scientific discourse, it echoes ancient spiritual teachings. Hermes Trismegistus, a sage from antiquity, taught, as above, so below, as below, so above. This implies that our world is akin to a holographic matrix, a
What?
reflective surface mirroring the consciousness cast upon it.
That's
Quantum physics aligns with this ancient wisdom,
where do you get that from? That?
suggesting that reality may not be a standalone construct, but is shaped by the observer's consciousness. In this realm of thought, where quantum physics entertains the concept of a multiverse and infinite timelines, your perception might significantly influence the manifestation of reality. Neville Goddard, in his work Thinking Fourth Dimensionally, suggests that the
I don't like
fourth
her
dimension
voice.
serves as a source for
It's like
Born
boring.
in 1965 in
It'll
Rockland,
put me to
New
sleep.
York, Ben Maller's childhood was extremely tough.
This seems already little violin.
In those quiet moments, when we find ourselves wrestling with trying to understand the nature of our existence, it's only natural to turn to the observable world for answers. We look out at the cosmos to try and decipher how the universe came to be, or we consider the rules that govern the smallest particles of matter. All of the stuff that makes up you and me and everything else. But there's something else that's fundamental to our existence. The thing that makes us, us. That, in a word,
Consciousness.
is consciousness. But what exactly is consciousness?
It seems to me that so many of the conversations about consciousness and existence can be incredibly esoteric. But you are a person who's actually doing scientific investigation into questions of consciousness. How do you make it coherent and make it something that you can actually wrap your hand around when it seems so huge?
How did that feel?
It felt like something, the quality of handshakes.
That's what conscience is. It's not esoteric. It's the most basic thing there is.
Okay.
When somebody steps on your toe, I was thinking when I should step on your toe to make the point. It hurts. That's
Yeah.
what consciousness is. It's as basic as that. What you see is what you hear. It's the pains you have. It's the love you have. The fear, the passion. That's all consciousness.
So it's experience and awareness.
It's really the same. The different names for experience, awareness, subjectivity, phenomenology, qualia. These are all different words that philosophers, other people have invented. It is the experience of anything. If I'm dead, if I'm deeply anesthetized, if I'm in a deep sleep, there is no one there. There's no one home. There's no experiences. So that's the difference. It's a central aspect of my life that I feel. You know, it's the most famous seduction in Western thought, cogito ergo sum, belief is I am conscious, therefore I know I am. The only way I know I exist is because I'm conscious. Remember Neo in the Matrix? You know, he at one point he wakes up to the true world, the world of the machine, but he never has any doubt that he exists. Why? Because he experiences things.
I don't think people that question consciousness don't doubt that they exist.
And yet, there remains no widely accepted explanation of what consciousness is. It's still this tantalizing mystery for scientists and philosophers alike. This is, as the philosopher David Chalmers coined it, the hard problem of consciousness. In this episode, we'll visit neuroscientists, spiritual leaders, entrepreneurs, AI experts, and even a Nobel laureate, as we try to unpack the mystery of consciousness and continue humanity's eternal search for meaning and purpose in our vast, miraculously complicated, rapidly expanding, and incomparably mysterious cosmos. This is Dispatches from the Well. I think, therefore I am. This was the fundamental thing that philosopher and scientist Rene Descartes believed he could say about the world.
Doesn't he look like Vanilla
I
Ice?
think, therefore, I am. No matter what anyone might do or say, that fundamental truth appears to be inviolable. Ultimately, I am something. There is an experience of being me, and there is presumably an experience of being you. So as we seek to understand the universe in which we all live, all of our inquiries have to start from this same subjective standpoint, the self.
So we're here in New York at the New York Academy of Sciences Consciousness Conference, and I am certainly someone who has thought a lot about the hard problem of consciousness, how it emerges, and what the hell it even is, and how to talk about it in a thoughtful way. There is the question of existence, and directly related to that is this question of our experience of existence. I'm not sure if those are two separate questions or one question, but taken all together, it's certainly something that feels really profound. In fact, it feels, which is kind of the whole nut.
The feeling of life itself. This is how Christoph Koch describes consciousness. It's also the title of his most recent book on the subject, in which he argues that consciousness is likely more widespread than previously assumed. For more than 30 years, Christoph has been working to better understand how the brain generates subjective experience and self-awareness. So who better to help us understand the contours of this debate and help define some of the key terms?
If you go to grad school, they tell you physics is fundamental, studies everything there is, and you learn about relativity theory, and you learn about quantum mechanics and electrodynamics, but nowhere is there anything about consciousness. But here I am, I'm conscious, so how do I go from these wonderful theories, but they don't have anything about consciousness in them, to conscious being? That's the mystery.
What is that lack of interest in the question of consciousness? Is it a lack of interest that informs that?
No, I think many scientists would say, I don't doubt that I'm conscious, but I don't know how to study it empirically. It's something we should leave for the philosophers. But I always felt that it's a cop-out, because if science claims to understand everything, how can it not describe the central fact of our existence, that I'm conscious and that you're also conscious? So it has to account for it.
The principal instrument that we're using alongside any other tools to try and comprehend.
Yes. Without conscience, there's nothing. Without conscience, I can't even look at any meter. I can't do science. I can't do anything. So I have to understand the tools that I use to understand the world.
How did you become interested in these kinds of questions?
I had a really bad toothache.
Okay.
Why does it hurt? Why does it hurt? Well, the conventional explanation, which is true as far as it goes, your tooth is inflamed, sends electrical energy down into the trigeminous nerve that goes inside the spinal cord.